Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, where we've got rid of one of the sarcastic followers who's just been nagging us and telling us that we're worse than them. I can almost forgive it from Red, because Red is just Red has been brought up a very specific way, and I don't know. Sometimes he's short with us.
Yeah.
But he's never outwardly and utterly dismissive. Okay, maybe sometimes. I mean, I don't know.
Fane was like a special breed of people.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Is he knew he was a special breed of people, and assumed that his special breed of people was the best special breed. Anyway, we've got a dwarf with a magnificent beard. Look at it. Look at it.
That's
so
a very
shiny.
epic beard.
Yeah, it is definitely conditioned. There is some product in that beard, and it is working well for him. Yeah. Okay, so we have almost completed our exploration up around here. We've only got a little bit more to go.
Go up into that little corner over there.
Yes. Now, we have played through the game, like part of Fort Joy, once before in the early access series that we had, and many of you may remember what lies over there if you watched those videos with us. I certainly remember. Whether anything has changed, I do not know, but I'm expecting a bit of a rough fight up ahead. I'll be honest with you.
That always means there's something bad up ahead.
Yup. It means bad times for everyone, us especially. I might add an extra level in telekinesis at some point. Right. What do we have over here? Anything? Oh, there's a chest that you've already managed to empty. Well done, you. Okay. There are the crocs. The evil crocs. Oh dear, did you just pull us into...
I don't know, did I just go very slightly too far forward?
I don't know. You know what? We should hide.
I'm not in combat, I don't think.
No, we're not, but we just got 300 EXP here for nothing. Oh my lord. Yeah, make sure... you as well. Will you please follow my lead? When I hide, you should hide. Silly dwarf.
Doesn't work that way.
Okay, we've got herring barrels, all kinds of goodies over there. And then we've got evil crocodiles over here. Can I I can examine them from all over here. All right, saltwater crocs. They have a reduced damage for fire and poison, but only 20%. It looks like they are by far and away melee fighters.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay, they've got some physical armor, but no magic armor that I can see. All right, I think this is going to be...
There are two of them,
yeah. Two of them. Yeah, there should be. I'm fairly certain there's two. I'm going to have a quick... Ooh, there's a chest over here. Ooh. We might need your lock pickery. Now, usually there is a key. This is a sort of game where if there is something to get into, like a chest, there is always a way. There is always a way. There is always going to be a key somewhere. There's always going to be a trick that you can puzzle through. However, the game also gives you lots of different options, and being able to just pick locks is a pretty good option,
yes.
Frankly. Best of luck.
Unlocked.
Well done. What have you got?
So it's a poison flask.
Okay.
And 29 gold, and a rain skill book for a hydrosophist.
See, that would be useful, but I don't know about taking Hydrosophist. Maybe Beast should, though, because he could then make it rain and then cast electrifying abilities.
Maybe next time he has a level up, you can just give him a point of it. You don't have to have much. Yeah,
okay. In that case, pop the skill book onto Beast.
Will do.
And I'll keep that in mind. Had I realized that we would be getting that this soon, I would have possibly held on to his point. But you know what? I really should start doing that a little bit more. However, I think we're going to be in a bit of trouble soon. Now, there is an oil barrel just down there. Are they going to spot me? Oh, crap. It has spotted me.
There's 3 of them now. Ooh.
Oh, dear. Okay, and there's also Maglelia. I have no idea because, unfortunately, when I hover over it, it tells me how much AP it would take to get there. All right, let me have a quick examine because now it should tell me how much damage it doesn't tell me. Okay. Well then, I've got a fire right now. So I'm going to start this one up by moving forward. And then I am going to attack this oil barrel. I'm going to try and make this way difficult for them to get through. There we go. And then I'm going to move out of the way if I can. There we are. What are you going to get up to? Fossil strike. Oh, well, you scallywag. Okay, so they do have some spells. Ouch. Okay, my magic armor has kept me going for a while. It can teleport. What? Really, guys? Why you gotta be scallywags here?
I know, that sucks.
Really? Have you not even entered the fight yet?
I was going to say, I need to just pull everyone into the fight so we're actually doing something, though.
Yeah. Okay, my sneaking failed. We need to get sneaking up so that people can just sneak into these situations. What better?
Yes.
I think that would be glorious. Okay, well, you're up.
Time for a flame incarnate, I think.
There we go. Very nice.
And maybe an arrow.
Okay. Yep, they haven't got much in the way of... well, one of them actually does have magic armor, but the other two...
Yeah.
Not.
Set that one on fire.
Very nice.
Hit it around the face.
Oh, that's glorious. Right, okay. I've got Petrifying Touch. I've got a Shocking Torch. Sure, let's move right up to the edge. Then I think I could use Fireball Scroll, or I could go for a Shocking Touch, but that's within arm's reach. Everything I can do is within arm's reach, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with the Battle Mage, it's all touch spells.
Yeah.
There's a ladder there, he can climb down there if you want to get him closer.
Yeah, but it'll take me a lot of...
AP, yeah.
A lot of AP to do it. And I'm not sure how much damage these things can do, and he has no physical resistance. If I get down there, could you cast Fortify on him, perhaps?
Yeah, Red can on his next turn, as long as he can get close enough.
Yeah, I'm going to get right down then. Into direct contact. Sure.
Otherwise, he'd
Then I
be
can actually start
pretty
doing
useless,
some
won't he?
damage. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end my turn there. Okay. Try to go around the oil rather than across it if I were you.
Try. Oh,
you went over the oil.
Clipped it.
Yeah, that's why I was suggesting going around the other side. But no, that's fine. Have you got enough distance now to reach him?
I just had to have line of sight.
Oh, awesome. Okay. There we go. I've got a decent bit of physical resistance now. That's brilliant. Thank you. I am flanked though, which is a bit of a pain, but should be okay.
Well, I can just hit that crocodile maybe for a bit of damage with my flamethrower thing.
Doesn't seem to have done much.
No,
actually hit.
There wasn't much I could do, unfortunately. I was.
Remember that if you have that situation, if you don't do anything, you save that AP for the next turn.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You might actually be able to do a huge amount of damage there. Well done. And he tried to get out of the range. Oh, wow.
Nice one.
That worked so well. That worked crazy well. Oh, my lord. Right, okay. So, in this particular situation, I could use this to restore my magic armor. I could cast Fortify on myself. It'll give me extra physical armor, but won't give me any magic armor, unfortunately. I am slowed. So trying to move around is going to take a fantastic amount of AP. So I would rather not have to do. I can just about hit him from here, though. So I'll get a bit of extra damage from this, so let's go for it. There we go.
Very
Some poison
nice.
underneath him. Not sure I can get the next shot off, unfortunately, though. Doesn't seem to be anywhere I can hit with that.
Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too much I can do. I can restore my magic armor. Or I can move forward. I think it would make a little bit more sense for me to get a little bit further forward and out of this oil, just in case they've got any kind of crazy fire abilities.
Yeah, you don't want to be blown up.
Ouch. Okay, he's probably going to bleed. Oh, no, actually.
No, his
he's
bleeding
okay
got
for
blocked
now.
by physical armor, apparently.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So that was Fortify.
Okay. I can use Petrifying Touch, Shocking Touch, Blinding Radiance. Resisted by magic armor. Neither one of them has magic armor anymore. Okay. I want to take out the one that is going to move next, which is not... Which one is it?
The one that's at 72 out of 74 will move next.
72 out of 74, yeah. Okay, so that would be you. Go ahead. Petrified, good. And
so it'll
now...
use his turn, nice.
I could rush forward to this side using my battering ram. Let me rotate around. I should go through both enemies in order to do it.
I'll yield to
There we go. Knocked them down as well.
Yeah, very good.
And end the turn. I didn't knock the other one down, unfortunately, because he was petrified, but I did still do damage to him.
So I'm wondering whether just to bring, use my turn to bring red all the way down the ladder.
Definitely could.
He doesn't have much in the way of ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to have to be a little bit more careful with the way you walk, because you do tend to catch yourself on...
And it's only just clipping as well. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, it is annoying. Thankfully, your magic armor did block the fire, but that's your magic armor gone now. Shouldn't be too bad, though, regardless.
Okay, I'm going to end his turn there.
Okay.
Right, Snow. Where's my summonling gone then?
It's in the
Is it still
fire.
alive? It's in the fire
Yeah,
somewhere.
you can see it on the turn order.
Oh, there he is. Just hiding in there. Right, let's get a Farsight Infusion on the summonling.
Yeah. It's got a load of extra magic armor and extra damage as
And
well.
a ricochet shot.
Ooh. Does that also give it a ranged attack as well, Farsight?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Right. Oh, good shot. So what was that then? What kind of arrow was that?
That's ricochet shot. It's just one of my abilities.
Ah, so it bounced between them. Nice, nice. That's removed all of their physical armor now.
Oh, that's really good. So I've now got an incarnate ranged attack, 15 to 17 fire damage.
There's poison underneath the one crocodile, if you remember, where
So
I
if I
dropped the
hit
poison
that,
bolt.
it might
It'll explode.
explode. Okay, well, I'll try and hit the crocodile. See what happens.
There you go.
Yeah.
It did. Very nice.
I think that'll be it for his turn.
Bleeding failed, thankfully.
Ow,
Fortified
poor
was removed
beast.
by bleeding. Damn it. Oh, is Beast bleeding? No, Beast isn't bleeding. That's actually pretty good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use first aid on Beast. There we are.
Well done.
Right, I'm not sure what rest it does. Strength +1, finesse +1, intelligence +1. Oh, wow. Okay, rested. Character's primary attributes increase. Protects from muted, blind, crippled, knocked down. I think, you know what, we can actually do that if we use our bedrolls a bit more.
Oh, right.
It is a thing that we could do.
Yeah, we don't use them enough, do we?
Right. Finally, I've got something I can use. Come on, then you. Let's get you into this fight
Yay!
as well. That only takes a small amount of effort to do as well, which is quite nice.
I guess it's because the downside is you've got to wait for a dead enemy.
Yeah. Red has still got physical armor, does he not?
Yes. 13 out of 13. You're still full health.
I'm going to fortify beast then. Well, that's quite useful. I can actually cast a spell on the portrait at the top. And probably on the side portraits as well, just to make sure that I don't mess up. That actually is
That
not
is useful.
too bad.
In a very sort of cluttered fight, that would be really useful.
Okay, contamination. How far could I get? Let's see. I'm not sure about this one. I might hit my allies with it. Yeah, I'm not sure about using this one. Deals 8 to 9 poison damage to enemies and dead allies around me. I could try. Let's go for it. Oh, damn it, I poisoned beast.
Yeah.
Well, I was worried that that might happen. I wasn't sure if it would, but oh well. I should be able to remove this one straight out because I do enough damage. There we go, and it's down.
Nice.
Sorry about that, beast. Super sorry. My bad.
Can red fortify beast again and get the poison off?
You might be able to,
that
but
how
I'm
it
kind of
works?
stood in the poison, so.
Yeah, if you could move him away from the poison at all, we might be able to get rid of it.
Shocking touch first. Shocked. Now I'm gonna move away from that. Took a little bit more damage there, unfortunately, but I should have enough to go for another attack. Now, I forget what shock does exactly, but I think it means that they'll take a little bit of damage or just be slower. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah. That was good.
I think we're far more powerful.
Oh no,
now.
I can't do fortify for another 2 turns. It's
Don't worry about it.
cooldown. Sorry about
Don't
that.
worry about it.
I'll just see if I can take this crocodile down.
5 to 6 poison damage each turn for 2 turns.
Battle
He's got
stomp.
more than enough health to get through it. Nice. Failed on the petrify, but you did knock him down. Oh, that was glorious.
Very
well played.
good.
Well played. Don't worry, he'll get better soon. Okay, teeth, raw lumpy giblets. All right.
That's all that one
Gloves
had.
of teleportation. Hooray! Also raw meat. And
Nothing
some
on
other
that one.
things. No. Okay, that was pretty bloody good.
So you got teleportation boots. Is that what we need to get that chest?
Gloves.
Oh, gloves. Is that what we need to get that chest in the cave?
Yep, pretty much. Gloves of teleportation, 4 magic armor, 1 physical armor. Grant skill teleportation. Curious, with these gloves on, it feels like you are pushing through reality. A little experimentation shows that these gloves allow their wearer to teleport things and people. I think so, yes.
So
There we go.
I have found Magilla, who had an egg, some gold, a mug of beer, and a bloodstained journal.
Ooh,
So shall I read the
sounds
journal?
Interesting. Sure, go ahead and read the journal, yeah.
So it says, if the rumours are true, I'll be rich as an ancient. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even one on a prison island. If it's anything like the Silver Glen jails, getting out will be as easy as getting in. They'll take any sorcerer these days, and that's easy enough to fake. Landed, found a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleporter spell I can filch easy enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Far be it from me to lead a stranger to all that gold though. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbara. Her map's my golden ticket. I see it behind my lids when I close my eyes.
Okay. That
So it
actually
looks like they were
sounds
trying to get
pretty
into the jail
interesting, yeah.
to get some fat loot.
I'm just reorganizing my inventory at the moment. Won't be long. There we
Fair
go.
enough. Done? Yeah.
Fantastic. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, that was actually pretty good. We got a lot of experience for that. A great deal of experience. We're 10% of the way to the next level now.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
I haven't made any more of those dinners. I really should make a point of getting more of those dinners because it'd be ever so useful. Let me get you a little bit more. Was there anything else around we could grab?
No, I think.
Oh, dismembered torso over here. Chunk of flesh and intestines.
Missed that.
I'm going to grab a
Anything
severed. Oh,
good
wow.
on
There's
that?
lots of things.
Can you elven eat any of it?
Elven eat. That's fantastic. Yeah, actually, dismembered torso, the severed head, and the chunk of flesh. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to start with the dismembered torso. Oh, that's going to be a big old meal. Looking fresh from some hellish abattoir, it's hard to imagine that this partially dismembered torso was once a walking, talking, thinking being, just like you. Om nom 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 nom. Poor person.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, it's nice to just have these little things. Okay, chunk of flesh, streaked with filth and rust-colored blood. This severed arm is no longer any good to its previous owner, I think. Unfortunately, my overlay for the recording was just in the way. Yeah, good to its previous owner. Let me gobble that down. Wow. I mean, it didn't end particularly well for that person. I feel a little bit sad considering how happy they were. And finally, the severed head. You finished with all of that?
Yep.
Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors mark this last moment.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh. I have not wasted food.
No, you've not wasted food. You'll be full for days.
Hopefully this will make them happy in some small measure. Some more barrels over there. There's a skeleton at the top.
Yes.
Do you want to go and grab it?
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
By all means. You know what? There you go.
You can teleport me.
I actually hurt you a little bit there. I do apologize. My bad.
You're right. And there wasn't even anything in the skeleton.
Really?
No.
Oh, what a waste.
I know.
What a resoundingly massive disappointment. Oh, there's Trish over there. Basket, bottles of beer. Oh, that fella wanted some bottles of beer, didn't he?
Yeah, I've got a mug of beer as well. I don't know whether now we've spoken to the doctor, whether we'll get another chance, but we'll see on the way past, eh? So we need to go back to the cave.
I'll grab that. Yoink.
I think there's something in that basket. Maybe
sure,
not.
I can bring it across if you'd like.
Maybe not.
Just
There
as
might
soon
be.
as my teleport is ready. This is an aerothurge item. I wonder what it would be like for... I mean, the damage is based on your aerothurge. So actually, having it with someone who has no skills in that is probably better, because if I gave it to Beast, he'd hurt us a lot more.
Yeah, but if you could give it to Beast eventually and use it in battle to drop stuff.
Oh no!
What
I heard
happened?
the cat.
Did you drop something on the cat?
The cat skedaddled.
Well, the cat always runs
alright?
around randomly. So I think you're okay.
Okay. I dropped the basket right next to it. No, there's nothing in the basket though. Took a bit of damage though, so we're gonna have to bear that in mind. The things are gonna take damage as we move around. Okay, there's plenty more food. I'm gonna cook some meals for Beast and Red, I think. Grab all of that.
Ah, very good.
And by all means, you should probably do the same. Where's the?
I'll see if I've
cookbot?
actually got any ingredients.
Where was it? It was on this beef, was it not? Ah, yeah, there we are. Just down there. Down by the kitchen pot.
I have an egg and I've got giblets and stuff.
Might be able to cook some nice
Might be able
meals
to do
with that,
something
actually.
with that. Are we just going over to the cooking pot that's already in
yeah.
situ? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It makes more sense too. Let's get some dinner. Are we going to be able to make dinner with the entrails? No, they do not make dinner.
What do they make?
Nothing. They make a mess is what they make. Maybe the shell? No.
Giblets made dinner.
Oh, did it? Oh, intestines. Sorry, I was looking in the intestines.
Tooth probably won't.
Combining them. I'm going to turn all of these fish into... Well, maybe not all of them, actually. There we go. All right. Perfect. Made loads of dinners.
Oh, invalid combination for just a normal shell.
Yeah, I did try. Didn't seem to work.
Hmm.
Here you go, beast. I'll send... Actually, let me split the stack. There we go. I'll send some over to red, and I'll send the rest to beast. They increase strength and heal a little bit as well.
Ooh.
We should really be eating, by the way. There's a lot of things. You know what? I'm gonna consume an apple right now and find out what it does. Did it do anything? I have no idea. I'm gonna consume this poisoned meat. Om nom nom. Disease blocked by physical armor. I mean, you know, I shouldn't be diseased. It's poison food. I eat poison food.
So I take it that when it has a star, like 1 constitution or something, that's giving you extra constitution for a...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for 6 turns, I see.
Pretty much, yeah.
Might use that more
Okay.
like in combat if I need extra stats.
Yeah. Right. Well, we got a couple of places we now need to be. So let's head on back to the cave. Maybe, if you'd like, you can give the dwarf there a beer.
Yeah, we'll try on the way past and see if that can be
Yeah.
done.
There we go. Finally not wet. Almost. There we go. No longer wet. Hooray!
Alright, so he's just on the floor, so I might be able to just literally
You could talk to him.
talk to him and see if he wants a beer. Right, I've got a beer in my inventory
What
before I start with that.
With Griff's brutes anyhow?
I have a mug of beer, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
Right, I'm speaking to him.
Out my face. Them scales won't save
Okay,
ya. I'll punch
read
your
through
lads
it.
out.
Okay, I could just heal him with a healing potion.
Okay.
Let's give that a go.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
Doesn't want a potion.
Spirit to fight the Reaper.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get!
I tried to soothe him and ask what happened. Because I'm not a horrible person.
Those bleeding fools think they run the place. But I showed them.
I'll ask if he has any pointers.
Yeah, let's not insult him.
Yeah.
Sure. First, always win. Second, never lose. What are you? Some kind of idiot?
I'm someone who was expecting a better answer than that.
Yes. Yes, you would. Maybe talk with Dr. Lest.
now.
Yeah, see if you can give her a
Our
beer.
healer's walk is never done. Unless everyone's dead, of course.
Okay, I'll pull a flask from my bag and offer it to her.
Okay.
Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could.
Okay, gonna ask what happened to him.
Okay.
Apparently I used magic pockets to give that beer.
What?
Magic pockets to take the beer off Red because I was using Snow to speak to...
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool.
Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Take my leave. Doesn't seem like there's much else I can do. I don't know if maybe I can speak to him again now.
I'm going to try something. I think I remember doing it in the last one. I'm going to use this on him.
Messing with Griff's brutes
I'm going to use my healing.
Oh, okay. See if that works. May as well.
If I can select him.
Because he's 1 out of 48. I only
That's
did
21.
half. Yeah, so you Probably another one, maybe another 2.
Okay, it'll take me a couple of attempts, but I can probably get him back up. I mean, this is a slow skill. Do you fancy maybe for sciencing this, by the way?
In what way?
A healer's
In that
walk
I
is
don't know if it counts as actual healing or not. So
Well,
it
it's-
might be able to heal us, or it might not. I don't know. It might just hurt us, and it only does 20 vitality damage in one go, and I can just poison you straight after anyway.
Okay.
I'll use it on the guy once more though, and that should get him to full health. Womp. I mean, he's at full health now, so
Now he's asleep now.
fair enough. I'll talk with Dr. Lasty, if that's okay.
Yeah. Let's see if she's got anything to say about him suddenly being full of health.
Okay, yeah, she hasn't got much more to say, but let's have a look what she has to offer. Bullhorn skill book. Ooh, polymorph. So with the light golden teaspoon. It's a teaspoon as well. I must have this. I refuse to steal a teaspoon. This will be a fair exchange. I demand it. However, maybe Brad could do it for me. I don't know. Maybe. Also, super need to get the chicken claw skill book. Like
Right.
crazy need to get that because it allows you to turn things into chickens, and that's amazing.
Oh, well, you were doing that in a stream you were doing, weren't you?
Yes, it's such a good ability. Also some empty potion bottles, but mostly the chicken claw skill book
Okay.
and the season.
Well, once you finish speaking to Lest, I'll speak to her with Red and I'll see if I can get that.
Go ahead. and
Teaspoon
we'll
you
see how
want.
it
a
goes.
moment, love.
And we are back from buying things from the trader now. And I believe that Aavak has made a couple of purchases.
Well, Red made a couple of purchases on behalf of Aavak, but yes, I've got a golden spoon. It says pretty sell it. That was the mistake that they made selling this. It's never going to leave my inventory, frankly. Also, I have a chicken claw skill book. So the next point I'm going to be putting in anything with Aavak is going to, or rather Bran, is going to be polymorph. And then I can turn people into chickens. Everything is going well. Everything is going well. Marvelous. Okay, well, given that then, shall we head into the cave and find out what is in that treasure chest?
Yes, we should. And welcome back, everybody. So we have picked up some teleporting gloves. And
Indeed we have.
after we did that, we went back to the cave and we
Yep.
picked up the chest from, remember what, by the frogs that we fought, there was a chest that we couldn't reach. So we went and got that. And we came back to the waterfall here. And we're just going to teleport this chest over like so. See what's
Oh
inside.
my lord, there's an awful lot of money in here. 364 gold and magic shoes.
Magic shoes.
Indeed, right. So in total, these are the items that we've gotten from these locations. We've got leather gloves, which offer 2 magic and 4 physical armor. We have got mage shoes, which offer 4 magic and 1 physical armor. We've got 364 gold and a magical elven staff.
Ooh.
There's 11 to 13 poison, plus 6 to initiative, and grants the skill Staff of Magus. I mean, it's a lot of poison damage, but it's only poison damage. Let me see. Right. Who would like the boots and the leather gloves?
Remind me the stats on the boots.
The boots have 4 magic armor and 1 physical armor.
Right, so Red's boots are better than that because they have 2 physical armor, but they don't have any magic armor.
Okay.
And Snow is the same.
Okay, well, that's fine because Beast doesn't have any boots yet.
Well, yeah,
So-
he'd be best to have them then. And the gloves are
2 magical and 4 physical.
4 physical. They would be good for Snow.
Okay, heading over to Snow. Has she got gloves at the moment?
Yeah, I can swap them if you'd like.
What are the stats on them?
2 physical armor.
Yeah, the beast would again benefit from that.
I'll give them to the beast then. There you go.
I'm sending money to the Red Prince right now. There we go.
Yeah, it's good for him to have all the money
Red
for the
Prince
trading.
does have gloves, doesn't he?
I need to check that. Yeah, he's got some like scale ones, some metal ones.
Okay, that's cool then. All right, so we are well equipped then now to see. See, if I equip this staff, I lose my shield and my my wand, but I do gain this awesome staff, and the ability for that is launch a magical missile from your staff that deals 13 to 15 poison damage. Damage is based on your attack, receives a bonus from intelligence, requires a staff weapon. I think.
Ooh, nothing like a good magic missile.
Yeah, I think this is a useful weapon in just flat out physical combat.
Yeah.
But I think I get more out of my sword and board because of the ability to regenerate my armor. Plus, it gives me a lot of armor too.
Ooh, hard choice.
Yeah, it is a
Maybe
hard
pop
choice,
one of them onto your quick bar so you can swap them out quickly if you need to in combat if one's better or something.
That's actually a fantastically good idea. Yeah, I think that is a good move.
Now, do we go and tell the elves up here that they?
Yeah, probably should. Interestingly, Thane has gone back to the location he was at initially. So we could recruit him from here if we want to. I'm not sure if at some point that will no longer be an option, though.
I don't know. I don't know whether if you move on from this area, whether you can go back or not.
Shall we talk to Coral or... Well, actually, it's probably time to speak with her.
Yeah.
Should I do it being an elf?
Yeah, you're the elf, so you can give the bad news.
Right. I'm not going to lie to her. I'm going to say that I have some bad news and that Atusa was found out by her higher-ups and killed.
I see. I see. We hope for nothing then. We wait for nothing.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I
know.
Like to be alone now.
Maybe we'll come back and get her if we find a way out.
Yeah. I wonder if Coral's got anything to say. She had nothing new to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Right then. Time for us to continue on back to the Fort Joy. Though I believe there was one or two things more that we might be able to get with these gloves.
Oh, okay. Did you spot some stuff on there?
I think there was a point on a bridge that we can get to now that we couldn't reach before. Like it's a ruined bridge. Or maybe I just never saw the... Oh my lord, I just never saw the way up before. I'm a massive, massive fool. Well, I'm glad I checked that out at the very least. Was there anything over here that we can get to? Yeah, there are actually a couple of spots that we couldn't get to before, but which we now will be able to reach.
Okay.
If you're interested, it will involve teleporting us all up there, so it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be fun.
That's cool though. Give it a go.
New bedroll, cooking pot. Let me go and grab things from this crate. Oh, another skull. A sack, a shovel.
An orange in that sack.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, let's head on down. I think we should be able to just teleport up here if there's anything worth getting up there. Looks like there might be. I can't quite tell if all of these things are broken, though. But it genuinely looks like there's a load of stuff up there that we could investigate.
Yeah, it does. It looks like there's all sorts of...
Okay, well, this is going to hurt, but I hope you can, in time, learn to forgive me.
I'm sure I can.
Oh, no, I can't see it. Okay, I need to be in a better spot then. Can I perhaps see it from over here? I need to actually be able to... Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Bucket heads aloft. There you go.
It only took some of my physical armor away, so...
Yep. What? Did you just jump down?
No, I got knocked down.
Is it because you tried to control red?
Yes. Let's unlink red for now.
No, I was gonna send him straight up there. This is a lesson for you. Never try to control red. Oh, you know what? I could just bring the chest down, but then we won't be able to explore everything else that's up there.
Just send me again. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Takes a long time for this to recharge.
Oh, the chest has snakeskin armor, a magical elven bow, and 27 gold in it.
That bow sounds like something for you. What's the armor like?
It's 6 magic armor, 9 physical armor, 10% air resistance. Requires finesse 10, but most people should have that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can not have it, frankly.
Yeah.
But check out the armors that people have, and then we'll give it to the person with the least. I think would be the best.
That makes sense. Yeah. So 16 and 30 for Bran. Hang on.
What?
Yeah.
I've got 8 magical armor and 2 physical armor on my robe.
I'm just looking at the overall physical armor, magical armor
okay.
on your portrait.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Beast has 3 and 4. I have 18 and 5. And 13 and 3 for the Red Prince. I think it's Beast. Beast should get that then. I'll send it to him.
Okay. Well, it's going to be awkward for me to get up there, I'm going to be honest, because every time I try, Beast tries to get back to me and then hurts himself. So I'm going to unlink Beast for now, so I can do this.
Yeah.
Beast. Right, you sent over the armor to Beast, did you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, wow, that's actually going to be pretty good. Pliant protection that bends and bolsters in equal measure. Oh, look at that. Beast looks actually quite broad, my lord. Move away from that point where you're at.
Okay, hang on. I'll just move forward a bit. Better? Give me a bit of a
Perfect.
space to go into. Crate over here. Oh, but I seem to be just moving it rather than actually opening it. Hang on. Milk, a ripped shirt, and a long branch. So just junk, really. Just having a quick look around. It looks like those towers, we can't get into them.
Okay, that takes some finagling to move around. It takes forever for this skill to come back off cooldown. Plus, you can't cast it on yourself. You can only cast it on things and other people. So I had to give the gloves to to Beast, and then have Beast pull me up.
Oh, right.
The things we do to hunt for hidden secret
I know.
treasures. Right.
So I think we might be able to go up here.
There's a barrel over here. Oh, some gold. Oh, can we just walk up there? Oh, that's fantastic. That is so much better. I was expecting I was going to have to go through the whole rigmarole of that again, which I wasn't looking forward to.
It's the mountain
Viper's
top
Tower.
we found.
Ooh.
And
What's
there's...
this? Coin purse?
2 empires, tooth and claw, humans and lizards, fighting since the dawn of time.
Oh, wow.
Which the hero and which the foe? That surely depends on lullabies heard in the cradle.
That's a good point, actually. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. There's some gold on the human, and what did the lizard have?
Decaying touch scroll and a small crossbow.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I picked up a sword called the Viper's Tongue. +1 strength, +1 warfare, 11 to 13 physical damage. It's a one-handed sword.
That would be handy for...
Scarred by battles of the yesteryear and the rust of this summer's rain, the curved blade bears the unmistakable craftsmanship of the ancient empire of House of War. I should probably give that to Bran to go along with the neat blade he has. Sorry, not Bran.
Red.
Beast.
Beast, yeah. Oh, he could have two-handed swords.
Doesn't Red have a two-handed spear? Not
yeah, he does.
Okay, cool. If you want to swap out to swords, that's perfectly... We can definitely do that.
The only thing is Beast using warfare?
Yeah.
Ah, that's fine then.
He's got,
I just didn't want to waste the extra warfare skill point.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, he now has 2 points in warfare as a result. So his physical attacks deal plus 10% more damage. Maybe I should now actually look into that skill, the one that gives him extra vitality based on the amount of warfare he has.
Yes, that's really, really useful. So
yeah, because I would give him 6% right now. So yeah, I can definitely look into that. Okay, well, that was actually pretty cool. We've definitely just got a big upgrade. Also,
got a big chunk of EXP for finding that, mountaintop. That was really, really
that was
useful.
probably worth it more than anything else, honestly. Is there anyone else we can get to? There's all sorts of things over the cliff. Seem to recall there being one other thing as well. Yeah, I do seem to recall there being a couple of things down there that we can get to. Okay, so we're not yet done.
The way, and I shall...
Okay, we might just be able to jump off. Hopefully we can.
I think we just get knocked down like I was before.
Yeah, which is so much... Ooh, there's a barrel that hasn't been opened. Oh my lord. Pillow, some gold, and a frying pan.
Ooh. Frying pan.
Right, I'll teleport one of you down, and then you can just move, and then the other should follow. Oh,
we can just jump down.
That's fantastic. That is so much easier. Oh,
you don't need to worry about.
Okay, the last place for us to go then, I would say, is just back here. There was one other spot, and I believe with teleportation, we can actually completely void Fort Joy if we want to.
What? We can...
I could just teleport us down the cliff.
All right.
I think you might be able to reach there actually from Fort Joy. Maybe. No, actually, I don't think you can. I think it's beyond that. So you'd have to have teleportation of some sort.
Get down onto this beach.
Yeah.
There's a corpse of an elf down there.
Body down there. Yeah.
You could. I suppose there's all sorts of crates and things over there. Oh, that is in. Is that inside Fort Joy over there? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. And there's also a cavern hole. Okay, I'm going to teleport down. Oh, there's a tree trunk.
So I was saying you could maybe teleport the corpse up to us, but if there's things we can explore.
Yeah, that's the things. I think we'll want to do that. So, once again, with all of the teleporting, first I'm actually going to teleport you over there.
Okay.
Check out that tree trunk. Is it hollow? Is there something in it? I just noticed.
I can attack it.
Ah, okay.
Should I try and attack it?
You could. I just noticed that my wand was hovering over it. I don't remember that being.
There's a hole.
Oh.
Shall I click on it and see where it goes?
Okay.
Or do you want to come across first?
You know what? Let me bring us all across first.
Yeah.
I will bring us back when I've finished teleporting everyone. Oh, it's going to take some time. Okay, we're here with very minimal of damage. Don't believe the blood. That's actually someone was carrying a pocket full of ketchup. The fool. What a noob mistake. Okay then, let's see about this hole, shall we?
Okay. What?
Wait, you just then. Oh, you actually fell all the way down. Oh, that's so much easier. Whee! Knocked down. Okay. So the hole just drops us out here then.
Oh, is that all it does?
It looks like. You know, that's fine. That is completely fine. Can we actually go out here? Can't reach. Rightio. So we're down on this beach then.
Check out
okay.
Elf corpse, I guess.
Very well. I've got a soggy note, disembodied hand, and some gold. You know what? I believe that we've got a letter that I hadn't actually read. A stolen letter. A letter Beast found aboard the Magister's ship called the Victory. Reveals a mysterious plot devised by Queen Justina and implicates a dwarf called Aloha. Shall we read that first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Captain Arthas, Operation Downfall has commenced and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move when the Peacemaker nears Reaper's Coast. Trust me, the Divine Order drunkards on board won't see it coming. Sail the Victory on my signal. When the bonfires burn under the cover of darkness, do not bother disembarking. We will load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. You only need to transport it, and be quick. Her Majesty does not tolerate delays. It is time to strike. The rebellion will fall. Aloha. Now that draws reference to what the captain's note said. Do you remember that?
No.
The captain's note said about not caring about these source people and how the dwarf was paying better for moving the crates.
Oh, right.
So this must be Aloha. Specifically talking about that. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
We've got an update on Beast now as well. But to read the note we just found, these are my last words. I ask that one of my own kind, my own heart, reads them. Dear one, consume me and remember, I am not lost here forever. Maybe you leave and you take me with you. Please. Oh. They wanted to be consumed so that they could escape Fort Joy in some way. It's actually quite sad. Okay, I'm going to eat the disembodied hand.
Okay.
Om nom nom nom. Have you finished reading?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Also, Beast is ready to talk.
Yes, I noticed that.
Have you caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. No, this Operation Downfall sounds serious. What else does he know about it?
Not much more than the paper told you. But it's enough to know I've got to stop Justinia. She's got the rebellion in her sights. My comrades. My friends.
Ask about the rebellion. What happened?
Yeah.
Listen up. The Queen was a good woman once, and I'm her bastard cousin, so I would know. Come rainy days, we'd sail paper boats and drop beetles on them for plank walking. She was never a beast, but her spirit roamed free.
Okay.
Then Queen Laura died, and it was Justinia's turn. The Divine Order was growing, and the lizards were on the move. First it was just flags, the royal insignia always flapping in my face, demanding my allegiance.
Okay.
Then it spread. You say a good word about Lucian, and you just disappeared. Artists were cleared from the streets, replaced by royal goons in full armor. The lizards would come, they said, and we should all be ready to take up arms if the Queen demanded it.
All right.
There was no way to live. Me and the others, we decided it was time for a change.
So it sounds like the Dwarven kingdoms were in a state of perpetual war, or
With the
readiness for war.
lizards. Yes.
Shadows of the past cloud his bright eyes. He no longer looks at you, but through you.
A storm is brewing, we can be sure of that. But I'm just as sure the sky will clear after. The gulls will come back to perch and the sun will dry our faces. That peace is all the more special when you've heard the thunder before it.
I suppose that's actually quite poetic,
Yeah.
in fact. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Now, as far as where we can go from here, there is the cavern hole. But before we do, let's just have a quick look at our ledger. So,
Ah, yes.
The Vault of Brachus Rex learned that there's a secret vault in which Brachus Rex hid source weapons long ago. It's likely that this vault has not been found by Magisters yet, as Brachus had particularly cunning magic and trickery put in place to defend it. We must find the hidden entrance to this vault near a beach to the north of Gratina's Shrine. Okay. And next, Beast as well. The Beast of the Sea, as he is known, carried papers alluding to a certain Operation Downfall, which involves Aloha, the dwarven criminal in Driftwood. Whatever Downfall may be, for someone, somewhere, it bodes nothing but ill. All right.
Interesting.
Okay. Very interesting. I think the Red Prince also has something. Do you want to read that one?
Let's have a quick look.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I
Oh,
highly
sorry.
recommend it.
I'm speaking to him, and you mean about the journal?
Yeah.
The Red Prince was waylaid by an assassin. We made short work of the brigand, but were left in the dark as to who sent this man after the prince. That was like ages ago.
Yeah. Okay, well, time for us to go into the cavern, I think.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
okay.
wasn't prepared for that. What now?
Oh, wow. This is like a whole other area. My lord.
Yeah.
This looks kind
crazy.
of amazing. Okay.
So Zillick.
Let's have a chat with Zillick, I suppose.
Would you like to talk
Go
to
ahead.
him? Oh,
No,
okay.
by
I
all
will.
means.
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy?
I'll tell him his cell was unlocked.
And? Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. It's cool and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be.
Well, that's harsh, but okay.
Tell him I'm looking for a way out. Does he know of anything?
Out? You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a nice, quiet cell any day of the week, and twice on Lucian's Day.
Fair enough.
Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beard, intense way of looking at you. Punch up for metaphor?
He sounds a bit like Ifan.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't he?
I'll say he sounds familiar, but you can't be sure.
Wouldn't be surprised if you'd met him before. Fella gets around, believe you me. Half of me's afraid he's going to try and save me from this place.
Probably.
Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're going to fall.
Very well.
Okay.
Some decent advice there.
I will have a look at his trade goods as well.
Okay.
He has a fish, some gold, and a fire essence.
Oh, the fire essence might be worth it.
I can buy it straight off him. Oh, I should probably chat to him with Red, maybe. See if I can get a
'cause you'll get it for
discount.
a much better price, yeah.
So I'll end the conversation, switch to Red,
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy?
and I will just, yeah. Get that. Balance it up. 68 instead of 75. Saving us a fortune.
Yeah, Red's bartering skill is really
Before
doing
you go,
quite a lot of work.
you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beard, intense. Wouldn't be
I'm just gonna
surprised.
get through
Half of
this.
me's Anyhow.
Conversation. Right, so we've got the fire essence now. So we're collecting
Okay.
all the different essences, which is good.
Yeah. Does everyone have a bedroll? Oh, they don't yet. We should probably make a point of making sure that everyone collects at least one
Yes,
bedroll.
we'll try and make
Be
sure
quite
of
useful.
that.
Okay, should we wrap things up there? We've actually gone
Oh,
on a
yeah.
bit of a long roundabout route, but it has taken us to a place that we've not been. This is somewhere we haven't been at all, don't know anything about it. For all we know, well, I'm going to suspect that we're under Fort Joy.
I was going to say, I think this is Fort Joy's dungeons.
That is a very interesting place to be. I'm
Yeah.
not sure that we want to be here, though, but it's going to be interesting exploring it, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed a
Yes, we
couple of
do.
new interesting areas that we've discovered, but that's going to be it from us. So until next time, and as always, do take care.
And keep being awesome.